when you look at the different surveys and studies that have been done over the past many years, pretty much every single time they mention IT as being a critical success factor, but also a reason why M&A transactions fail to deliver the promised business value. So why is IT so critical? There are three imperatives actually that we can talk about. The first one is that on day one, IT has to make sure that the business will run as usual. You cannot have any business disruption on day one. And this is true not only for your internal end users, if you want, but it's also true for your external partners. So all the partners that you are working with outside of the four walls of your companies, this is also equally important for them. So the stakes are really high. Also because if you have early negative perception on day one, it will be very difficult for the entire organization, not only for IT, but for your entire organization to overcome. So that's imperative number one, that's keeping the business running as usual on day one. The second imperative is for IT is to enable the stated business synergies. So most organizations going through an acquisition transactions will have a business synergies in mind, whether it's about cost reductions or it's about implementing a better integrated set of functionalities like supply chain. This will have to be enabled through the IT organization. So that's the imperative number two. And imperative number three, which is now more specific to IT, is to also realize the IT synergies within the IT organizations. So that could be in terms of post-M&A application rationalization. That could be post-M&A infrastructure consolidation, but kind of harmonizing and rationalizing now the IT asset that you have from two different companies and making sure that you are optimizing the overall IT function.